Taking line, Becky. Should I give it to him? It's a giant. Oh God.
What is up, MFers? Freaking Jack for today's video. Miss Milliken Fishing got the day off today, so we get to go out and do her favorite thing ever.
Snacking.
You're supposed to say fishing. We're going fishing today. We're going fishing today. We're going out to the local pond, and we're gonna try to get her on a very, very giant fish. The target species of the day is going to be a big old nasty cilantro catfish. And we're gonna do some bass fishing, I think, while we wait for the catfish to bite. But we're going to a place where me and Pornstash actually went that has giant catfish. So the potential is there. Step number one, we gotta go to the grocery store and pick up our what we're gonna be using for bait. And step number two, we're gonna head out to the lake, show you guys how we're rigging them up, how we're casting them out. It's gonna be an interesting time. Miss Milliken Fishing has never caught a catfish even close to the caliber of what lives out there, so let's get out there and stick one. Okay, real quick pit stop at the old grocery store. I didn't really film in there because you guys already know what we're about to use. We got the old chicken titties per the Pornstash's recommendations. Becky, what do you think about these? Disgusting? No, I did not bring anything to wash my hands. Becky just asked me, what are you gonna wash your hands off with? I got shorts on, Becky, and then of course we got cherry Jello. We're gonna mix that. I'll show you in just a second. While I get that going right now, I want to let you guys know, I would love if you go down and if you like the catfishing videos, I want to do more of these. I enjoy the catfishing stuff a whole lot, but if you guys like the catfishing videos, we go hit the subscribe button. I think it's over there. Go push that button right down there. That'd be fantastic. That way I know that I should make more catfishing videos. Oh, and there's probably gonna be more to come on Fishing with Pornstash later this week, so hit the subscribe button. Let me show you how we do this up. Got my cutting board right here, Becky. Key is, you gotta cut it exactly how you feel is the right size, maybe. It's the precise size. Got it, Becky? And the more of this bloody shit you get in there, the better it stays on the hook, and the more kitty fish eat it. Also, the key is to cut it up into sizes you're gonna use on your hook right now, because you don't wanna be messing with it later on when it's all red and disgusting. All right, step number two, gelatins. We got probably 20 chunks of titty in there, and we do a little pour action. Precise measurement. We'll have one packet-ish.
Shake and bake.
Shake and motherfucking bake.
You get cherry every time.
They do not like Mystic Mountain Blueberry. You have to have cherry. Let's do it.
Hey, we got a nice little spot mode out for us down here. It actually just rained a whole bunch, so we're kind of hoping the fish are stirred up and active. We got 932 different rods to catch them on, so I'm feeling pretty good that one of them, we'll catch one. What do you think? Juwan. Okay, let's fish. All right, Becky, here's the rig. So we got like 1.5 ounce weight. Free slider. Little swivel guy, probably 1.5 feet, 2 feet. Circle hook. Put a nice chunky piece of titty on here. That's as much gumminess on here as possible. There we go. That's an exceptional amount of gumminess. All right. There's that. Then you wash your hands off thoroughly and disinfect them. And you throw it to the damn moon. Boom. All right, now this is the part you do is you put it as loose as the drag will go. So you click it back all the way to where it's like almost free spool, just enough that you can reel to tighten it, and you put your line tight. But when one bites, it's barely gonna move the tip, but it's gonna pull slack like that, right? All right, and the next step's really hard, and it's why catfishing is extremely difficult and way harder than bass fishing. You sit there and you do nothing. Can you handle that?
I got it.
Okay.
Just put a bell on it and take a nap.
You do have to put a bell on so you can take a nap. That's a good call, Becky. I'm surprised that you haven't done this much, yet you have so much expertise in catfishing knowledge. That is impressive. Little Marty out here. I'm trying to decide where we can see this one from. Probably right there. Right here, maybe? Yep, that's the spot. Damn, I didn't think that was gonna go that far. All right, Becky, we're ready. We got three out. It's time to do some bass fishing. All right, Becky, while we wait for these poles, we got three out now. We got a good little smorgasbord out there of titties. I'm gonna try to catch some bass on a frog, because look at the freaking grass. It looks too good not to. And then you'll probably do the usual, wait until I figure out where they're biting, and then you go lay the wood. Oh, I almost forgot one vital step to this process too.
Four-wheel drive.
We need to get into four-wheel drive because Miss Milliken Fishing gets a big catfish on. We're gonna have to go give them a bear hug in the water to get them out because they're not small here. I've never been more prepared in my life. You watch those poles, Becky. Been getting any?
Nope.
You know, Becky, you're a good little bass fisher woman, but you have this catfishing thing figured out. You're exceptional at it. You're doing a really great job. You know, fishing here. Got him. Oh, that's a giant. Tis a giant. I was throwing the frog with no dice, and then I switched over to swim jig and caught an absolute giant. Becky, look at this. 7, 8 pounds probably. At least. It's something though. Nothing on the catfish pulls so far. They're just hanging out there, just doing their job. Soaking some titties. Got him. Boat fishing? I don't know. Get out of there. Dirty clout snatcher. God, another big one. Bite got tough on the swim jig, but you know what they say, Becky? When in doubt, throw the clout. I don't think anyone's ever said that before now, but I did it. All right, fire bites so far. We're up to 0 catfish bites and 2 that just came out of the hatchery. He's taking line, Becky. He's taking line. Should I give it to him? Will you reel those poles in quick? It's a giant. Oh God, he is hauling ass sideways. He might be in those poles already. Oh my God, that was crazy. Tighten her up. How big is this fish is the question. He's about to be in 3 of my poles. Is it reeling or is it just, oh yeah, you got him going. He's in this one now. Oh my God. This is crazy how big this one is. And he's trying to get me in the weeds. Quick, boo. You're gonna reel him. I'm gonna go in the water and get this sumbitch. You're doing a great job, Miss Milliken. Just getting the poles in. Good God. This might be a mega giant. You're good right there, baby. Oh my God, he's so mad. Will you get this one real quick? Yeah, you don't need to tighten that one, just go for it. I should have done it. You're a great pole reeler, lady. Look at this. All right, it's all you. Drag's pretty loose. He wants to run. You just let him run.
No, what'd you do?
He broke off. No. No. How did that happen? Well, that's disappointing. That was a giant. I don't understand what happened because I had the drag loose when I handed it to you. It was just like it was. Well, that sucks absolute balls. Been sitting out here for about 2 hours with 3 poles out. I've been just kind of bass fishing. Look over and the pole is just like stripping drag hard. And I pick it up and the fish immediately has it. So I set the hook, I tighten the drag down, and he was hauling ass sideways.
I can only assume that was one of the caliber that we caught last year in like the 15 to 25 pound range. Unfortunately, you know, this is how we usually catfish, is with this bass fishing tackle. It seems like we get more bites doing this, but only had like a 15 or 17 pound leader of fluorocarbon. And as soon as I handed the rod to Becky, because I was about to get in the water with the grass on the edge, the catfish gets stuck in the water pretty bad. It just took off again and popped her right off. So disappointing. Been here for a couple hours. That was the first bite, but I guess it's a good sign. Maybe the activity level is picking up or something. But get some new titties out there and give her another try.
Maybe we should be chumming. What do you think, Beck? Chum some tits, get them out there. Yeah, we could have. Still can, probably. Just when you're, it's always that way. When you're like, oh, we'll get out of here soon. It's like, get a bite.
So first spot, I feel like we could have stayed there and potentially got another bite, but we were there for 4 hours and moved around a little bit. Only had the one. We hooked the damn pond monster and the line just gave way. One of those things where it took off when I handed the pole to Rebecca, and that was that. Freaking got us in the grass a little bit, popped her right off. I guess that happens once in a while when you deal with big fish. I'm driving around with a GoPro on my chest because I'm cool like that, because we're heading to a second spot where we're going to try to get this Milliken fishing on a couple fish. You've seen this fish here, I think, once in the past, but I think it's somewhere where it's kind of swampy, it's grassy, but there's good topwater bites. So hopefully Becky can catch a topwater fish. Kind of switching gears from catfish to bass. We caught bass today, of course, too, but we just want to catch something. So we're going to go try to catch some at this spot.
All right, Betty, we're here. Doesn't look like much, but this is the spot dreams are made of. See where that water is right there? There's probably like 10 fish right there. So let's do something with your water. Maybe put it on my backpack right here. Where that. You hop down onto that part, onto the concrete. It's where you stand. Right there's good. There you go. Hell yeah. That's a fish for sure. Something that should ate your line. Be ready when that's to that spot, because he's gonna crush it. Short twitches. Just like that. Oh, he only eats line. There is a lot of bugs. How did he eat your line but not your bait? Oh my god, what a reel. My drag freaking slipped so much when that one bit. I'm not very good luck today. Just had to say something like that. Yeah, hey, I told you there's fish in here, Becky. I lied, it was just a splash. Wasn't actually a fish. That was a lot of work. They wouldn't even eat topwater. Had to give them the clout. This has become my bait I use a lot lately, guys, because it's a stickworm, but I don't know, it's my favorite stickworm I've used. The 6 cents clout's the new one, because the bite has sucked. I've been getting messages constantly like, I live in Omaha and you're catching fish, but I'm not. Well, I'm not catching them for the most part in Omaha. It's been terrible around here, but putting a bait like this out in front of them, they pretty much don't have an option. That's how I caught my fish at the last lake. So I'm gonna catch a couple more right here. And we might go one more spot after this. I'm gonna catch them there on it. Just a good bait that I know they'll eat. Another one. It just sounded good, Becky. It's very malnourished.
Not much to eat back there. Huh?
No, apparently not. Just clouts. Clouts is all there is for food. All right, 2 casts in a row. Becky, could you put the poles down up there, please? Thank you. Like I was saying, this is my favorite spot of all time to fish, and I love it. Got him. Bigs only, Becky. Bigs only. Bigs only. Let's go. I gotta whisper because it echoes so much. Does that guy still want a fish to eat? This one's eating size. And I hooked him pretty badly, so. Geese love fish, Becky. Everyone knows that. Well, Becky, this stupid ass tunnel is producing the wrong caliber of fish. Put it right against that edge there. That concrete is. Hey, there you go. If you can get it out of that thing, you're money. Might have a fish take it out for you. There she goes. Your frog? Get, oh, missed it. Missed it. Biggins in here, Becky. That's why we're here. How are they getting smaller? Give him a kiss. Thank you, Becky. All right, Becky gave it a kiss for good luck. That means we're gonna get a bigger one now. Get him. Oh. You don't need to set the hook so hard, babe. You gotta take it easy. You almost turned the handle. You set it so hard.
I don't like that. What do you want me to do?
You gotta. You try to break that rod for one. Well, the good news is you didn't sting him at all, so he'll probably bite again. We got issues.
See that?
Do you have one? Look at you. God dang it, Becky.
There's so many trees around me.
I don't know. It's almost like we're fishing around trees. What did it happen? He come grab off the top?
Yeah. I was reeling it in and it was on the top.
See.
That must have been the one that was trying to eat my frog.
Clouts are magical. You don't gotta set the hook like a frog, but you gotta do something, Becky. Get him. Set it. You're not gonna break the rod.
What do I do?
Rip its face off.
Show me what
Like this.
That's what I'm doing.
Do it harder. You got about 20%. You were close on that one though. You were close on that one. You'll get one. Hey, there was a fish. And there's 72 more. God, it's so loaded right here. Come over here, Becky. We'll get you a frog fish. Just watch out for that one spot. Oh, I saw that hook set from here. That guy's going nowhere. Good work, babe.
I even grunted.
Did you go "Arr!" Like you're taking a dump or something? Becky, good job. Now, even though that one's so big, I can't quite see it with the chest camera from here. You might have to hold it out so I can see it. Damn, babe, that's a giant. Oh, God. You wound up for too long to set it. Actually, he's going to be just fine. He just got in the top of his mouth. Throw him back. Lick his face. Lick his face. God dang it. That's bad luck. All right, you want to go down there and catch frogfish? Because there's like 72 with their backs out of their water. Nice cast. Who does that? Get him. Oh, God. What was that? Becky, get back over there. That was not what we've been catching. Did you see that? All right, get ready. Twitch it. Get his attention. That was a giant. That was an absolute giant. He just missed it. I just saw the corner of my eye. What? That was him again. That was a big one.
I need to wait longer.
Yeah, he just missed it though. It's not really your fault. I would wait a second longer and set the hook even harder. You literally want to try to break that rod because you won't. I mean, like while he's still fired up. Get him. Ooh, you got it. Hey,
I waited that time.
you did, and you hit him hard enough, but you set it and you sat there. You need to freaking get a bend in that rod all the way back. Because when you give them a second like that, they got it. You're not pulling it away from them. You did good. Aw, really? God dang it. That sounds bigger, is it? Oh yeah, that's a better one. God, I gotta show you something else that's fantastic, Becky. It's proof of why I love bank fishing so much. Babe, nice fish. You went back to the clout. Wouldn't commit to the frog. Gets in there with the clout. I like this. I like the style on that. That's nice. That's what, 4, 5 pounds or so, inches. Hey, hold it closer. Jesus. Nice work.
Becky, let me show you how much I like bank fishing. Look what I just did. Like,
Oh my gosh.
I might as well just throw these pants and my legs in the trash can. Look at this.
I didn't know they were there.
Oh God. I'm gonna go home naked. That's what I'm gonna do. I literally probably will just throw these away because those will not come out in the washer. God dang it. The price you pay for fishing, am I right?
Bob Saget.
Bob Saget. Okay, just got back to the house. So started off kind of slow, caught some small fish. We hooked the dadgum pond monster on the old chicken titties, which has become my favorite catfishing bait of all time. I guess we have extra titties now for future trips, so tune in for more of those. And then we went over and tried some bass fishing, which again started kind of slow, but I was super happy to get Miss Milliken fishing on some fish. We had some really big bites, some blow-ups that we did not capitalize on, but next time. It was a good time today. Good, always good to get Becky out on the water. I think she had fun catching some fish. I'm gonna go in though now. I got a lot of good videos to get to, you guys. You're gonna be very excited for those. Once again, if you could go hit the subscribe button right now if you like these catfishing videos or bank fishing type stuff, that lets me know that you do want to see more of those. And then of course comment down below what you MFers want to see moving forward. But yeah, gotta get to work, get some stuff done. Had fun today fishing. Have fun every day fishing. I'll catch you guys very soon. Out of here. Peace.